Welcome to Norm's Second World here in Manchester, New Hampshire. Address of 146 Walker Street. And my phone number is area code 603-641-3187. And I am here with the lovely and charming who gives a lot, 220% of herself to other people, the famous, internationally known Dawn Drew.
Thank you so much for having me, Norm. What can I tell you?
Oh, I understand that you and I both are doing an event, one on April 9th and one on April 16th.
April 9th, I am so excited. I can't wait to see you again and attend the event that you're putting together in Manchester.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm doing an event on the 16th, the following Saturday in Concord at the Unitarian Church. Yes.
Yeah. And I'm going to be there as well.
You're going to be there as well. That's right.
Yeah, and I'm going to make sure if I have to put on a miniskirt and hitchhike up one way or the other,
Double trouble for 2 weekends in a row.
That's right. You know what? It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is going to be a lot of fun.
You know, and Dawn, what inspired you to become a reader and a healer?
Well, it rather happened unexpectedly. I had an explosion, so to say, about 6 years ago. I've been psychic all my life, and I've always felt as if I was helping people in some way, either by physically helping them or, I used to do a lot of writings, poetry writings, inspirational writings. But about 6 years ago, I had literally a stick of dynamite go off in my energy, and the walls of Wally World, as I can explain it best, just crumbled, and I could see everything that was going on and what was being said, what the intentions were of the people that were speaking, that were involved, and from there, I realized that I had to do something with this. It couldn't just come to me like a waterfall. I needed to do something with it. And at the same time, I was doing a lot of research on chakras and colors and medicine wheels and esoteric shamanic learning that seemed to all come at one time. And from there, it just took off. I did some master training with Dr. Cam Ewing from California for a period of about a year with the Ewing method system, and that later transpired into my own healing modality. And that has a lot to do with seeing what's going on with people's energy and what they need, or what might help them to release some of the things that are bottled up and stuck with whatever's going on with them. It just kind of took off from there. It's something that just happened in my world at this particular time. I don't know where it's going to go.
Well, I don't think any of us know, but you know what, Dawn? You are really on the right path for you.
Yes, I know that it's going to take me places. There's a lot of teachings that are coming out from what I understand and from my understandings of the medicine wheel. I think that there's a lot for all of us to participate in and to learn from each other, and the more that we get together and come together and help each other, it just makes things so much easier than walking around this earth in some sort of a road rage.
Isn't that the truth? When I first met Dawn, I wasn't quite sure how to take it. She was kind of jumping from here to there to here to there, and I love calling her my airhead, and she knows now it's not an insulting comment, because actually being a spiritual guidance counselor like we are, we kind of are airheads.
Yeah, we have to be up in the air to see the things that we see.
Yeah, and she's been on. Dawn has been on. I've known Dawn for quite a few years now. She's been on my show several times, and she's actually been at my psychic event. I have to tell you, Dawn, my granddaughter will not go to any other reader but you.
She's a sweetheart.
You know?
Well, I actually, the next time I see her, I will encourage her. I appreciate the wonderful comment. I think it's important for people who would like to talk with a psychic to see more than one. I think that the points of view from different people just help you to not bet on any one person.
Yeah.
But your granddaughter is a sweetheart, and I just think that she's just come so far in such a short period of time that I just love seeing her when I get a chance.
Well, I encourage you to go to others, but nope, it has to be you.
Yes.
So apparently the spirit, she does. She talks to me every day about her love life, and I keep telling her I can't answer that. That has to be somebody
you're a
else.
grandfather. You can't answer that.
You know. And then I think you're like I am, Dawn. I'm sorry that, but if we can use a half hour of your time to talk like we are, plus promote our event, is that okay with you?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. But I think that you are like I am. I don't recommend reading ourselves. I don't recommend doing relative, mother, father, brother, son, or anybody like that, or close friends, because we're going to try to find the good part and not the bad part.
Yeah, well, we see a lot. I do, and I know that you do. Yeah. And it's really a training. It's a spiritual training to come to a point of being able to handle some of the things that we see,
right?
And make the reading effective for the person that we're reading. Because sometimes, as with you, we see tragedies, and you can't just blurt those out. Well, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but it's not going to help the person you're reading to just throw up all over them because you see something that is in their energy. There are many ways that you can bring information forward and help them to walk away feeling encouraged about whatever's going on with them.
Absolutely. It's all, absolutely, and I have to agree with you. It's all up to us, We can either help them to find that piece that they're looking for, or we can devastate them. If I know there's something really wrong, Dawn, I find that I will try to find several ways of avoiding it, and then when it becomes very strong, then I have to find a way of giving it to them. Sometimes it sounds cold, and because sometimes, there's a lot of people that don't always want to hear what they come to hear, but yet it's like confirmation of what they need to hear.
Yeah. Right.
Dawn, what are you?
I've had spirit more than once say to me, you see this, you asked to see the truth, but they're not to know this.
Yeah.
They're because they asked. It was very loud and clear. It came to me maybe 3 times in different readings. Do not tell them this.
Yeah.
You see it.
Every once in a while, I'll have a spirit will tell me, no, they are not to know what this is.
Right. Yeah.
When it is their time, then I will let them know.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Exactly. Yeah.
And I'll get a lot of, and one of the things that I get, Dawn, is I get a lot of messages that I don't, and I'll tell them, I'll give them a message, and they'll say, it's either going to come to you in a dream or when you least expect it. Because right now, I don't have the answer that you want to hear. It has to come directly from the spirit.
Right.
Now, so Dawn, tell me, my viewing people, about your event you got coming up.
Well, my event is a week after yours, and it is also at the Unitarian Church. Yours is in the Unitarian Church in Manchester, and mine is at the Unitarian Church in Concord. Mm-hmm. And I am going to be having approximately, I think I've got 22 vendors at this point, wait list of 4 people. I'm hoping that Concord TV will join us as well. I have the invitation out for them. But being that they do this really big thing at Easter time, the person I'm in contact with has suggested that maybe it's best to bring this up after Easter. So this week we'll find out whether they're going to join us. I have people coming doing chair massage, Janie is coming with her medicine drums and rattles. She's going to be selling and also doing readings, feather readings. All Elements from Main Street in Concord is going to be supported by two people who will have flower essence and oils, as well as chair massage and information about All Elements. Let's see, there's someone doing crystal jewelry, identity class. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of identity class,
No.
but that's out of Chiropractic Associates in Bedford. They also do something called identity class, and people will really enjoy getting some information about that. You are going to be there with Mary.
Right.
Shannon is going to be there doing tarot cards. Sea glass, I have someone coming selling sea glass and sea glass jewelry. Andorian crystals. There's going to be a gal there that's going to be selling Andorian crystals. Let's see, who else do I have? doTERRA Essential Oils is going to be there. I am going to be there as well doing Mayan medicine wheel readings. Let's see, organic health and wellness products, prayer beads and mandalas. A gal is going to be coming selling prayer beads that she makes. And let's see, what else do I have? There's going to be numerous other types of people. There's energy workers, Shambhala, energy healing is going to be happening, automatic writing, channeling, all kinds of fun stuff. It's going to be an all-day event, as is yours.
Right.
And I'm hoping that people are going to come to your event in Manchester on a night and get their minds filled up for 5 days so that they're excited again about coming to Concord and doing it all over again on the following Saturday.
Right. You know what I truly believe in? See, the people that are supposed to be at my event will be at my event. The people that are supposed to be at yours will be there. I actually see you having a successful event.
I hope so.
We're not going to hope.
You're going to have a successful event because you're right there in the city of Manchester, and that is, you're well known.
Yeah.
You've had your television show now with the Manchester Community Television for what, 12 years? 14 years?
15 years.
15 years, oh my God.
Yeah.
So you're out
the
there.
difference is, but see, Dawn, you've got to never hope, always believe, have that confidence. Because I remember, I started out my first event. I lost money. I lost money for 3 events.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I did everything wrong. Yeah. I didn't realize that the readers would get 50-50 or get paid. They got nothing. And boy, I made a lot of enemies. Okay.
Well,
so then I went. That's how you. So then I went to the when we used to have the old TV studio down on Commercial Street. That's when I started doing 50-50 and was getting a lot better responses. So then I moved to the hotels and I started doing the fees, and they would make so much money, so much for a table. But I like doing it now, and I seem to get a great response. Because, like you said, I've got about almost 30 readers and vendors together.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
But remember, it took me a lot of years to build this up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I've got
I'm hoping that this is going to be an unusual success for the fact that Concord hasn't really had a large event of this capacity.
The last time I was in Concord was about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And we were over by the airport, and it was snowy, it was cold, and you know what? There was hot, there was not I think I had 4 people that whole time. There was no response.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
At that time, they had a psychic shop on the corner in Concord, on one of the corners here.
Oh, right, Pachamama's, right.
Yeah, and they carried a lot of weight, and they would not, they had it so that the people were like afraid to come over to the event.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you now, you're a pioneer.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that you're going to be very happy with the results.
I hope so. I
We're
think
not
that
gonna
there's a
hope.
lot of information out there on the internet. I've had people blasting it out on their Facebook pages. And
You know what? I can't download your ad on my Facebook.
Yeah.
So I can't download it. It won't let me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're under a different thing. So I'm writing it all out anyways. Okay.
Okay.
And like with mine, I write it out, and I'm actually promoting it with your on our TV show as well.
Wonderful. Great.
Okay.
That's super.
You know what? The best advertisement is if each and every psychic will promote the events that they're going to be at.
Right.
That's going to be awesome. Like I have a lady, as far as I know, she does Bowen work that's coming in. I have
what work?
She does Bowen, BOWEN work.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And I have Kevin Ross Emery, Dr. Kevin Ross Emery coming in as a reader. Lloyd Otto. I have Jane King had to cancel out because I guess she's got another event, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And then I have Dawn Drew coming in with a medicine wheel. I hear she's very good. And then I have Chris coming in doing massages.
Yes.
I have Bob Olson coming in with the flutes.
Oh, nice.
I have
Love the flutes.
Yeah, I have Susie Martin. She's doing readings instead of doing the artwork. Patty Pingree. I'm sorry?
Is Susie going to be painting?
No. She's going to be doing intuitive readings.
Oh, okay.
I have Patty Pingree coming in to do aura photography.
Nice.
I had the fairy lady coming in.
Uh-huh.
So, and I have a lot of new vendors coming in as well.
Nice.
I cannot find a jewelry and crystal person.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk to you. I'll give you the name of the gal who's going to be doing jewelry. I have two of them at my event, and I'll get a hold of them and ask them if they have availability on the 9th to do yours.
Right. Yeah, for crystal.
I'll have them call you.
Yeah, please do, because Linda Goodwin, because of the stairs.
Okay.
She can't go up and down stairs.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then I have another lady that's selling good jewelry. I have a lady who's going to be coming in and selling makeup. It's going to your event and my event are going to be and believe it, the event of the year.
I hope so. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a blast.
We're not going to say.
I have a good feeling about April.
You're not going to say hope. You're going to say, I know so.
I know so. I do know so.
Okay, repeat it after me.
Know that these events are going to be well received.
That's right. And repeat after me. I know my event, that's yours, is going to be successful.
I know my event is going to be successful.
Now, I want you to write that down, and I want you to burn it into with sage.
All right, I will do that.
Okay, because I truly know that it's going to be great. And Dawn, by the way, Dawn is going to be coming in when Chris. I don't have the date. I know it's in June. When Chris and they're going to do just the opposite. They're going to interview Lori and I.
That's right. Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
And my show is called Norman Friends on channel 23, Manchester Access Public TV, or whatever it's called. I never know. And here in Manchester, New Hampshire, and it is you can go to Manchester TV.org. ManchesterTV.org, and you can download. You can listen to it live, or you can go to spiritualvisionary.net, or you can go to ipmnation.com, and they can call us at area code 603-413-0223. And I understand that you have a TV show too.
I do. I'm glad that you brought that up. Yes, I have a TV show in Concord, and you can watch that on yourconcordtv.org, yourconcordtv.org/on-demand-player, yourconcordtv.org/on-demand-player. And you will get a TV screen. You'll be able to click on the show. The show is called Believe It. and bang, you'll get all of these episodes that will come up. The one on the very top of the menu is the latest show, and that is Kim Naya, who is talking to me about her experience with opening up and becoming a medium, or realizing that she was actually tapping into the spirit world, and talking about the event on April 16th. So that show just got put on air, so they can watch it anytime they want. They're half-an-hour shows, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
It isn't fun though. I look forward to every Wednesday doing my TV show. Where
Yeah.
I've been doing it for all these years, and I've only missed 3 dates of it because that's how much I'm looking forward to it. However, my friend Lauren, I'm going away, and she said I have to do it like on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday because I have to break that routine. I'm going every day, every Wednesday. But it's something I love, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to prove to her that I can do it. And Dawn, now, do you have a phone number or a website if they want a reading, how they can get to you?
They can call me or text me at 603-540-7215. My email address is strongpoints with an S, strongpoints@gmail.com.
Okay. And once again, you're having and where is your event going to be held?
It's going to be at the Unitarian Church on Pleasant Street, 274 Pleasant Street in Concord on the 16th from 10 to 4. And it's free to the public.
Okay. And there's going to be several readers and vendors, right?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Yes.
And mine is going to be called Norm and Friends Spring Psychic Event. And mine is going for the Manchester Animal Shelter. And I make no money on it. And all the proceeds, we're doing 50-50. We got a lot of raffles and food being done. So bring an empty tummy, okay?
I will do that for
and
sure.
If you would like to bring a food dish to donate, that would be awesome.
Okay.
But we're having a lot of raffles and stuff. And ours is, once again, April 9th at the Unitarian Universalist Church in Manchester, New Hampshire, 669 Union Street. Okay.
What time is the 9th event open to the public?
From 10 to 4.
10 to 4.
Yeah.
Right.
And if they get lost, they can reach me at area code 603-4789. And Dawn, if you want to come in Friday night and set up for your area there, if you and Chris want to come in, or if you want to come in and set your area up, I would actually encourage you to do so I'm going to be there by 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, and then if there's some people that want to go upstairs, they're going to come in after 8:30 at night. So I figure the earlier we get set up,
right,
the better off we will be. Okay, and folks, Dawn is a good friend, a good reader, and support her psychic event in Concord, and hopefully we'll see you, not hopefully, but we know we'll see you at mine. And Dawn, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me on Norm Psychic World Live.
Thank you so much, and I will talk to you on Wednesday when the call-in time is 4 to 6 when people can call in.
Right.
What was the number of that?
Area code. Yeah, okay.
You're a live show, so people can call in and ask you questions.
Right. Area code 603-413. 413-0223.
0223, right.
Or they can
calling you on Wednesday.
Right. Or they can text me at area code 603-289-4789.
During the show. And you and Laurie can respond to any questions via text.
Absolutely, I will respond. Right. Anybody text me or anybody calls me, my job is to respond. Okay.
I know. I love your show.
And you'll be coming back on soon.
I will. Yeah. Yes, I will. Now that my schedule has changed a little bit, so I can get there.
Oh, by the way, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Okay.
I'm feeling okay. Yes.
What did the echogram say?
Not sure yet.
Oh, okay. Well, please let me know. We'll talk about that off the air.
I will.
But anyway, you go and have a good night. Tell Chris I said hi. And I'm actually sending a special healing energy down to your mom, okay?
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Okay. You all have a
Love
good
you,
night
dear.
now. Yeah.
I
Bye
will
bye.
talk to you soon.
Okay. And remember, folks, as we close up here, remember every day, as I say on my other show, you are the winner.
You are the winner.
May you be blessed forever. Bye bye now.
Bye, dear.
Yeah. Okay. I want to say this to me.
Yeah, stop it.
Oh, didn't I?